Hello my dear students. So today I am going to teach you lesson 2, the sound of music, the part 2, the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. So in the last class sir want to have given the introduction of this lesson. So today I am going to teach you part 2, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. So let's start paragraph 1. Emperor Aurangzeb banned the playing of a musical instrument called pungi in the royal residence for it had a shrill, unpleasant sound. So Emperor Aurangzeb, he banned pungi. So pungi, it is a musical instrument. So he banned the playing of pungi in the royal residence because the sound of pungi was very unpleasant. Pungi became the generic name for reeded noisemakers. So pungi, it became the generic name, means a name which is given to a class or group as a whole. So it became the generic name for reeded noisemakers, means wind instruments which have reeds like the flute, the clarinet, etc. Few had thought that it would one day be revived. So some people thought that it would one day be revived, means it will be again started to play. A barber of a family of professional musicians who had access to the royal palace decided to improve the tonal quality of the pungi. So one day a professional musician who belongs to a barber family, and he also used to play a musical instrument in the royal palace. So he decided to improve the sound quality of pungi. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem that was longer and broader than the pungi and made 7 holes on the body of the pipe. So he chose a pipe, he took a pipe and started making holes. Okay, the holes was longer and broader than the pungi, and he made 7 holes in the pipe. When he played on it, closing and opening some of these holes, soft and melodious sound were produced. So after that he started playing the pipe with the holes by closing and opening. Okay, he used to close the holes, sometimes 1-2 holes he used to close, and sometimes he used to open it. So in this way, while playing the instrument in that way, so he played in that way, and then soft and melodious sound were produced. He played the instrument before royalty, and everyone was impressed. And then what? He started playing the instrument in front of the royalty, and then everyone was impressed to hear it. The instrument, so different from the pungi, had to be given a new name. So since the instrument was different in shape and the sound is also different, so they thought of giving a different name to that instrument. As the story goes, since it was first played in the Shah's chambers and was played by a nai, the instrument was named the Shehnai. So since the instrument was first played in the Shah's chamber and it was played by a nai, means a barber, so the instrument was named as Shehnai, means Shah plus nai, means Shehnai. So it was named as Shehnai. So here you can look at the picture. This is the shape of the pungi and this is the shape of the Shehnai. So come to the second paragraph. The sound of the Shehnai began to be considered auspicious. So the sound of Shehnai was now considered as auspicious, means promising to bring good fortune. And for this reason, it is still played in temples and is an indispensable component of an North Indian wedding. So for this reason, they began to play Shehnai in temples, and it is also considered as indispensable component of an North Indian wedding, means without which a piece of work cannot be done. That means without Shehnai, North Indian weddings is not done. In the past, the Shehnai was part of Nabat or traditional ensemble of 9 instruments found at royal courts. So in the past, Shehnai was part of the Nabat, means there are 9 instruments that are found in the royal court, out of which one was Shehnai. So till recently it was used only in temples and weddings, and recently the Shehnai was played only in temples and weddings. The credit for bringing this instrument into the classical stage goes to Ustad Bismillah Khan, and the instrument Shehnai was brought into the classical stage. And for bringing the instrument into the classical stage, so the credit goes to Ustad Bismillah Khan. So I hope you understood these 2 paragraphs. So the next paragraphs will be continued in the next class. So I'm going to end up today's class. So thank you.